Let's get straight to the markets. Everything in the green here, even the Russell 2000. NASDAQ up the most, up about 1%, and that's due to a reprieve from the bond market, seeing some lower yields here. And let's take a look inside the market. Now, looking at a NASDAQ composite over the last 2 months, you can see we have basically 3 up days out of the last 4 here, but not getting a lot of liftoff, still searching for that catalyst. And I want to show you what's going on in that bond market. Here's the 5-year T-note yield, still down 9 basis points, had been down about 15 or so. Those are very big moves. But as I said, when it moves down, that tends to favor those growth stocks. Here we have the 10-year, that's down 8 basis points as well. And finally, the 30-year down 6 basis points. Also want to point out the U.S. dollar inching up just a little bit. But there is something happening in the commodity space that I want to talk about, not necessarily reacting to the U.S. dollar. But nevertheless, here's the NASDAQ, and we're seeing some outsized performance from software names. Want to show you what's going on there. Here are some software names. Intuit up 5%, ServiceNow also up 5% now. And if you take a look inside the ARK innovation components, aside from Tesla, we got a lot of winners here. And I want to show you something else. When we take a look at what's happened over the last 1 month, we see a lot of green here. Look at Zoom. Zoom's up 30%, Path up 21%, CRISPR 19%. A lot of these names could see some love on the way up if we finally get that breadth momentum to the upside. But not to get ahead of ourselves, we want to check out the travel sector. Not doing that well over the last month. Let's check out what's happening today. Also seeing some downdrafts. United Airlines closing, or actually reducing the number of flights out of Newark by 50 starting July 1st. That's down 3%. Expedia down 3%. Airbnb down 4%. Finally, just taking a look at our leaders, ARK number 1, that's up 5%. IPOs, haven't seen a lot of love for them recently. They're up 5%. Also biotech doing nicely today. So we'll have to see if this trend continues into the end of the week, but we are standing on some gains for all the major indices, guys.